And I look like a duck. Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how I made these cool letters. I made this one for my friend Heather. I got the idea off of Pinterest a long time ago. So I made these guys a few months ago. They're super easy, so I'll just show you what you need to make them. So today I'm making one for my friend Kathleen. So I have a big letter K here. You can get these at Michael's for $4.99 in Canada. They might be cheaper in the States. So just like a cardboard letter K. You're going to need some Mod Podge. It's gonna act like your glue. What you can do as well is, as a finishing coat, you can put this on top. I get to do that on my letters, so I'll let you know how that works out. You're going to need a paintbrush that you don't care about. They do get wrecked pretty easily because of the Mod Podge, unless you take care of them and put them in water. I like to use plastic paintbrushes because they're a bit easier to clean. A pair of scissors, paper towel, a pen or pencil, because you're going to trace out the section of the paper that you want to use. So make sure you have one of those handy. And a picture book that you don't care about. I got these ones from a thrift store. Sometimes the pages are ripped out. I like to go for those ones just because I hate ruining books. So yeah, so today, because The Lion King is one of Kathleen's favorite movies, we're going to do that one for her. So now that we have all of our stuff, we are going to get started. So what I've started with is ripping out a page that I want to use on the letter. So I think this picture is really cute. So I ripped it out and we're going to cut it. Well, we're going to trace it to the area that I want to put it on, and then we're going to cut it out. In order to get an idea of where it's going to go, just kind of use your fingers to feel around where the letter is and where your picture is going to end up. So now that I've picked where that picture is going to go, I'm going to flip over my letter and then trace where I'm going to fold. So I've traced where the letters go. I'm just going to cut a little bit around just so it's going to be a bit easier to fold onto the letter. It's going to look something like this, and what we're going to do is we're going to just make a mark so we know where to put it, and then we're going to glue the part of the letter where we're going to put the picture on. So we've got the glue on, and now we're just going to put the picture on top. You can see I have my pen mark right there, so I know exactly where to put it. Okay, so it looks something like this. And so now what I'm going to do to help fold easily is we're just going to cut in the corners so that it'll be easier to fold. So I have my scissors. Okay, like that. Perfect. And now we fold. So the trick to folding, we're going to glue the paper. Sometimes I like to glue the sides as well, but in this case, because we have lots of paper, I don't think we'll need to. And then it's just going to kind of stick onto the back. And we're not really concerned about how the back looks because you won't see it. So we'll do that. Okay. So I have the back all folded, but as you can see, we have this annoying little piece right here. Those are easy to take care of because all you need to do is just cut it like that. And it's done. So let's see how the front looks. Perfect. So in order to perfect, we can just push that up. Awesome, and that is the beginning of our letter K. Alright. Alright, for the next part I'm going to include my favorite scene from The Lion King. It's probably one of my favorite scenes of all the Disney movies out there, is when the part where Nala and Simba fall in love. And we're just going to put it in the other top corner, just because we need lots of room to make sure that their heads fit. Okay, so welcome back. My phone died, so I just kept going while it was charging. So I added Scar and Simba, that scene there. And then I have this one all prepped, ready to be glued on. It got a bit tricky here because of this part here. I just cut, and then we'll just have a little bit to fold right there. And then this part will fold underneath. So those parts are glued, and now we're just going to fold. That was a big piece, but at least we know that it's for sure folded down. Make sure that there's no knees peeking. Perfect. Alright, so we're about halfway done. And so for this one, I think we're just going to continue all the way down to here. Just kind of like this picture, how it takes up pretty much the whole, this part, because it's kind of like an awkward angle. So that's what we're going to do with this one. Something like that. And now we're just going to glue it on and fold the sides. So that's what that looks like. We have the back sliced and glued. We can probably fit about 3 more pictures on here. One thing that I'll mention is that you do not need a lot of glue. This is more than enough. You just need a light little layer. If you use too much glue, it tends to clump up underneath the picture, and it just makes it really bubbly and kind of soggy looking. So this way it looks nice and clean and crisp. And for this one, I'm using a picture of Rafiki because he's an important part of the movie. And again, we're just going to glue the back and fold it. For our second last picture, I'm going to use this adorable one. And Rafiki's just being a real big creep back there. Someone just really weird. And we are almost done. Just trying to look for another picture. It's sad, sometimes the pictures that you want are on the other side of the picture, and so you can only use it once. I'm going to use this one of the kids when they were small, because that is just adorable. So here we have the finished product. Yeah. I'll show you the back of it just to see what it looks like. And that is how you make a Disney letter. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video and want to see more crafts, just subscribe, comment below, let me know what you'd like to see. I have a couple more up my sleeve, so expect a few more this week. I leave in 9 days, so